Well, good morning, everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. Good morning. We would love to have you jump in the comments and tell me where you are watching from. I love spreading creativity from coast to coast, and by you jumping in the comments, it gives me an idea. Are you in Washington? Are you in, Washington State or D.C., Washington? Or are you Florida, Arizona? I love to know where you're watching from, so absolutely jump in and let me know. I've got a little bit more serious posts today. Today is what they have deemed Giving Tuesday. And I think it is important every day to think about what we give and who we give it to. That I am so blessed. And even my Bible verse this morning was to remind myself that I have so many blessings of what God has given me. And so anytime I have an opportunity to do something for somebody else, I need to take that and I need to do good where I can. Every July, for the past several years, we have been doing some form of fundraising and or donation. July is my birthday month, and so it's just kind of, I chose that month to be able to give, right? So there's no other reason for that other than that. So the last 2 Julys, we have given away all of our store samples by taking in nominations from you, because you know people who need a hug. You know people who need a pat on the back. Good job. You've done a good job. You know people who are hurting and really just could use something to lift up their spirits. So I need your help. So instead of waiting until July, I have about a dozen store samples. So they're all store samples that have hung on our walls that we're no longer using. Either the fabric is gone, the kits are gone. You've bought them when we love that. And then they pile up. I keep them, and then and obviously we'll give away in July as well. But today I ask you to help me find a dozen people who need a quilt by Christmas. Okay, so go to henandchickstudio.com/threads of happiness, and the nomination form link will be, there's a link right at the top. I will put it in the comments here as well. So I ask you to share this with somebody that if you know, maybe I can't imagine you don't know somebody who's hurting. I think what's overwhelming to me, and I'm going to get a little emotional about this, is that there are so many people that are strong and while they're suffering. And again, my faith teaches me to have hope and to have a positive outlook even when I am challenged. So again, I want to take this opportunity to do some good, and I need your help. So henandchickstudio.com/threads of happiness. You're going to find the link on that page. I will also put the link in the comments here when I get done. But I've got, again, about a dozen quilts, table runners. They're not all big. We don't have a ton of big quilts these days. Lap size gets to be about the biggest that we have. But I would love, again, to get those to homes who need them for Christmas. Thank you. And if you have any questions, call the store and we'll be glad to answer those. Have a great day, everybody.